All right, hell yeah. We're figuring out kind of the engineering of taping these things in. So if I start the tape here, pull it up, and then what I do is I kind of pull it tight and crimp it, and then bring it over, and then widen it, and then put it down. So over this joint, it almost acts like rope, but then it hooks in on both sides. And so we do one across, and then the other over there. And so, hell yeah. And then what we can do is we can, put more tape across here, to hold that in. And then what we've been doing is doing one tape over here because with all that tension, kind of at different angles, it wants to peel it in this way. But what I've also found is like, hey, now that those two are in, if I just put one down there in the bottom and then one down there in the bottom, this thing is pretty much solid. You know what I mean? So for prototype testing, if I didn't want to use too much duct tape, this method right here, just with like one in the bottom, and that thing's not going to go anywhere anyway. And so as long as it doesn't pop out of place, now I think I just did this one, and I tried to do it minimal. And so we did the crisscross, and then we probably went up and over to hold that in. And then I got, like one right there, one on the bottom, one on the side. So this one I did kind of 3 different spots. And, you know what I mean? That seemed to help hold in there pretty good. And so, hell yeah, we're basically done with this side. And that's looking good. The other thing we're going to do is double up. So see how I have a lip there with all that doubled up cardboard? I think that's a good idea. Because you just kind of see there's not doubled up and just looks real weak. And, I'm also going to put a surface over it that's like this. But like I said, man, this thing's probably real weak where we need it strong in the back. So hell yeah. All right, hell yeah. This piece just went in real nice. So I just want to show you kind of the method, you know what I mean? Or like if you do get it just perfect, man, you just get it slid in here, get it into position, and then it's just perfectly tight. And so, hell yeah. All right. Hey, looking pretty good though. Hell yeah. And it almost makes me think that I should remove that cardboard and fill that in. Might as well strengthen out the whole thing. Even though I don't want to. But hell yeah.